Guys, welcome back to another part of Android tutorial. In the previous part of this tutorial, we already learned how to save data into a file in an Android application. Now in this part we are going to learn about how to save the data into the external card, into the external SD card of your Android phone. So whenever saving data into the external SD card, it is very useful concept, because in the case of saving a large amount of data, it is very convenient to save the data into the external SD card of your phone Android device. So here I am going to use the same example that created for the previous part. In the previous part we using the project file demo, so I using the same example here. So here we are using for saving the data, we using the file output stream. So here we don't need that, so I just comment it. Here we are going to create a directory on the SD card, and in that SD card we are going to create a file, and we are going to save the data into that file. So first we have to get the path of the SD card available in your Android device. So here I am going to get the path of the SD card. So I just create an object of SD card here, sorry, object of file here. So for getting the path of the SD card, we using the class environment dot, there is a method called get external storage directory, get the external storage directory. Okay, now we got the path of the SD card into this object SD card. Now we have to create a directory on the SD card. So again I create an object of file class, file directory is equal to new file, using the object of SD card dot get the absolute path, get absolute path plus, now I have to create a directory here. I give it as my directory. I just create a new directory here with first upon I have to get the absolute path of the SD card, and here I just create a directory named my directory. Now I have to create a file in that directory. Before I have to create the directory. Here we just create an object. Now we have to create the directory on the SD card. So we using a method called make directory. So next I have to create the directory. So here I am using the method directory dot make directory mkdirs. Now we successfully make the directory into the SD card. Next I have to create a file on the directory. So again I create an object of file, I give it as file is equal to new file. First I have to pass the object of directory. Now I give a name text file dot is of text type txt. Okay, now we successfully create a file here, and successfully create a directory on the SD card, and in that SD card I just create a file named text file.txt. Now we using the output stream writer object to write into the directory. Here object is file Okay, file, here some errors are present. What is that? File is undefined. I already defined that file here. Okay, here we need one more step. We have to create the output stream, file output stream object here. File output stream, I give it as FOU. FOU is equal to new file output stream. I passed the file object here. Now we got the file output stream, and here I have to pass the object of the file output stream class. It is FOU. Okay. So in order to save data into the SD card, first step one, you have to get the path of the SD card. We using the environment.get external storage directory method for getting the path of the SD card. After getting the path, you have to create a directory on the SD card. Here I just got the absolute path of the directory, and here I just create a directory with the name my directory, and here by using the mkdirs method I just create the directory, and now I just create a file on the directory using the directory object, and here I just give the file name as textfile.txt, and in order to write into the file I have to create an object of file output stream class. So here I just create an object of file output stream class, and next I have to create an object of output stream writer class. By using that object I just write the data into the file using the write method. So in order to load the data from the directly into data from the SD card, you have to create that, get the SD card path, and get the object of the directory also. So I just copy that and go to the load segment. Here is the button listener, so we don't need this file output stream. Here I just paste the SD card. So here I just got the directory. Now I have to get the object of the file. So file is equal to new file. First pass the directory object. Now the same name of the file name is textfile.txt, so here also I using the same name, textfile.txt. Now I have to create an object of the file output stream, FIS. So file output stream, new file output stream, sorry, file input stream, your object is file. Okay, now I using the input stream writer, and we using the same methods. We here getting data using as a data block of 100 character size. That are all same that is explained in the previous part. Okay, now this is the time to check the project. So here I just run as Android application and open up the emulator for checking the project. Okay, here the project is open, and I just give a message here, hi. Hello world, and now I have to save it. Okay, here the data is saved successfully. Now I have to load the data. That means I have to retrieve the data back from the SD card. So load data. Okay, message is hello world. Guys, this is how we using how we saving data into the internal SD card in your Android device. So it is a very useful concept because you have to, if you want to save a large amount of data or a file with a larger size, this is a very useful method for saving data into the external SD card. You will get the complete source code of this topic from my blog. My blog URL is given under the description of this video. Please subscribe my channel for getting further video updates. Thank you for watching. See you in the next part of this tutorial.